Welcome to JCCR Adventures. We've got the Porsche Cup here, Nürburgring, Nordschleife. One lap showing you how to beat this. So the rating is maximum 650. I'm at 642 performance points. So beginner tips on how to get this done. Now the 911 would have been a good choice, but I like the GT4. If you don't have access to the GT4, get a 911, do some weight reduction, lower the vehicle, get as much downforce on the vehicle as possible. Now here you don't have to worry, it's one lap, you don't have to worry about tire wear. But to get this into the entry, into the performance points, I had to remove the racing soft tires and put racing hard. You don't have to worry about fuel, you just have the map at the bottom. And the quality of the handling, there's so many turns in this race that the quality of the handling on this is going to be the big factor to the win. So you want something light that handles well. Driving manual, see the little 3 in red at the bottom, it's letting me know what gear I should be in for the corner. Hopefully we don't get too much rain here. Passing the GT3, 911 RS. That 911 GT3, excellent choice, but you have to tune it down to get it to qualify in the under 650. So we've got the bottom map. You want to keep an eye on that occasionally because they'll give you readings for upcoming corners, sometimes 2-3 corners in advance, so you'll slow down too early. Like, for example, 2 corners there. I should have definitely slowed down earlier on that one. A lesson learned. And it's going to get slipperier. I have to go slower in the corners because of the rain, so let's take that into account. You need to brake earlier and go through corners, the bendies, at a much lower speed when you've got, oh my goodness, heavy rain. Well, this is going to get interesting. So, you want to brake in advance. And not slam on the brakes, nor the accelerator. You don't want to pedal to the metal in the rain. Definitely do not have the right tires for these wet conditions. Should have intermediate tires or wet. Full racing means no treads. As soon as there's water accumulation, this will be hopeless. Cayman GT4 drives just great. Fantastic car. So the lesson learned here, I've got the wrong tires for the situation. Could start over, but you know what, I'm half done the race. So you either chalk it up to testing period and you start over, but you swap the tires for intermediate racing or all out wet. Mind you, this is more an intermediate situation. 18.8 seconds behind first. About a third of a lap left to catch up. So weight makes a huge difference on handling and acceleration. So these cars might have a little more power, but the weight of this GT4 Cayman is fantastic. Very nimble. Don't want to lose control, don't want to hit anyone. So in situations like that, like don't brake, don't accelerate, hope for the best. Very close to first place. Pushed it just a little too hard. Track's a little too wet now for the tires. Driving very lightly, not slamming on the brakes and not putting the pedal to the metal. Trying to kind of coast through everything. And if I go too fast on this straightaway, I probably will lose control. But I kind of need to if I'm going to win, because there's about 4 corners left, 4 bendies left. Feel the shaking in the steering wheel. No hydroplaning yet. Not touching the brakes. Naturally be accelerating. Slight braking. Oh, I thought I could give it gas there and win. Oh, it's just too wet. Well, sometimes you learn, and that was a learning experience. So let's throw on the right tires. That'll be our test lap, we'll say. So the tips, still good. even though it did not work out. That's tires. Watch this. Let's put on. Let's go to retry. Settings. Car settings here. Racing intermediate. So, not fully wet. Make sure they're on. Racing intermediate. It's going to be a little tough at the end. Because still not be better with full wet tires. Full braking here. That's about as fast as I think I can take that corner. Sunday driver. Oh, he's just going too slow. It didn't seem to take very much damage there. Or lose a ton of time. So I am driving paddle shift. If you want to make life easier for yourself, put it automatic. More cautiously passing people. Just as I say that, I did not expect him to be going that slow. That wasn't pretty at all. Love the 911 that came in because you can full brake and not lose control, full accelerate, and as long as the track's dry, not lose control. They could be going a lot faster here. I have to pass them without crashing. That's the challenging part. We'll get through the traffic. But then Porsches, you can get on the gas pretty early coming out of the corner. Not the case with the Shelby GT350, or most, pretty much all the front engine rear wheel drive setups. Looking at the map, okay, the 2 corner is here, not the last one. Pass on the outside. Full pedal all the way through here, unless it's wet. So pedal to the metal. Should have done that top of 4th gear, not top of 3rd. Too slow. No for next time. Racing is learning, improving little by little. I think this is the hardest race in motorsports. So despite the 360 we did earlier, we've caught up to first before the rain hits. And that's the key, because I cannot be pushing it hard in the rain. Oh, that 911 is fast. Here we go, here we go. Did the corner faster. Pass on that side. Full pin, pedal to the metal until here. Hit the brake, get to the top of third. Now, in the rain, when you've got your front tires or tire up on the bands here, the back end does tend to slide out because there's a weight transfer that will go more so towards the back. And that back end will want to kick out, and you will get passed by 5 or 6 vehicles. So I'm going to try to, normally I'd always try to touch the band slightly, but I'm going to try to avoid them. And you don't want to be sideways when you're stomping on the throttle. If I don't crash, I've got this in the bag. 3 seconds ahead. Gear ratios definitely could have been tuned down to have 160 be my top speed. Or even 150 and get better acceleration through the gears. Let go of the gas here because things are wet. Coasting. Full brake here. Oh, that's embarrassing. Right at the end. Touch the metal at the end. There we go. Fun little car. 2-seater. Do like the 911s as 4-seaters, you know, in brackets. 4-seater, ha ha ha, more like place for a little bit of luggage. But hoping to get a baby seat into our 911. But with the economy, how it's going, probably have to sell a 911 and the Shelby come spring. This time of year, not a good year to be trading in, at least in northern climates. Anywhere that gets snow, not the time to be trading in or selling a Shelby GT350. Porsche 911, either of the Porsche 911s we have on the channel in real life. And that's true of anywhere that gets snow. So we'll wait till spring. Probably get $5,000 to $7,000 more and not leave it on the market just sitting there doing nothing. So there we go. Tips and tricks. Thank you for watching JCR Adventures. We messed up at the beginnings. We got the tires wrong, but hey, we knew the track just that much better. Going back into it with the right tires In racing, as in life, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Don't ever give up. Look for help, ask for help. There's people out there happy to be a mentor. It's true in business. It's true in video games. It's true in racing. So look for support and mentors. Look for people who are going to encourage you positively into new challenges. That'll encourage your failings, because through failings, this is how we learn, folks. Thank you so much. Until next time, wish you all more cars and more power. Don't forget to put the pedal to the metal real soon.